Всех приветствую, с вами аудиторы. Я вот решил сыграть в Бэтмена. Ну не такого, а Бэтмен Telltale Series. И давайте начнем с первого сезона. Возьмем желтый. Желтого цвета. И будем стараться пройти полностью от начала до конца. По одному эпизоду. Ночь. Бандиты не спят. Ну и Бэтмен, как всегда, на страже. Мэрия 2032. Охранник сидит, security на входе. И уничтожили его. Вот так. Сити в Готэме. Не понял, что именно. Ну ладно. Сделали.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Готэм Сити Холл. Приехал Джим. Гордо. Да, жесть.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
А вот и Бэтмен. Вот и Брюс Уэйн. Что такое? А?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Да. Путники должны бояться.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Да он и не думал уходить. Не выпускать. Сразу же дыхание такое стало. Тяжелое.
What was that?
Что же это было? Любимый приемчик.
Back to back, circle up!
Стать кругом. Как будто это спасет,
What the hell is this?
Один пошел, второй пошел. Все распилить не может. I'm Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Постараемся не превращаться
Sometimes
в чудовище.
you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Так. Справились.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Женщина-кошка. Ух ты,
Behind you, big boy.
Селина, Селина.
Heyday.
Справились. Стоять! Куда ты бежишь, кошечка?
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Перестрелял. Был момент,
If you
был
want to be
шанс.
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Далеко ли собралась?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain?
Конечно.
Sounds fun.
Делать злодей.
Gotta
еще
admit it
как.
though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Раз. Кнут пошел. Синяк поставили.
You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Справимся.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Куда побежала?
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Справляемся. И... Справились.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Ну да, согласен, что из плоти и крови.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Все снимается. Остановились. Ох. Не можем мы, чтобы она умерла.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Разве?
Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Ну что ж, пойдем, будем
time to save the city.
Уэйном становиться.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvi Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public? This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. All I need is a decent slogan.
Харви Дент, мы знаем, что...
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham, hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Иронично, прям новое лицо Готэма.
Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Вот и приезжает гость в особняк Уэйнов.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. Hmm? No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Переходим
Not saying I
дальше.
doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of
Кому же
ringing
мы идем?
endorsements.
А мы идем в своем особняке.
Oh, well, hello.
Вики Вэйл.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Viki Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
До завтра.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah,
Это...
it looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmen Falcone?
Фальконе.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And
Ну
what kind
что
of
ж.
business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with
Конечно,
you
я не
directly.
хочу его здесь видеть.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Ну... Не
You know, I've been
обещаю.
in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Особняк.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Никогда я его не продам.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne.
Нет, не
And
всё.
everyone.
Увы, не всё.
Just need to find the right currency. Carmen Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Держи. Ну что, поздороваемся с ним.
You're a respectable man.
Пожмем
I hear.
руку. Будем врага держать.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Поговорим.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Конечно, конечно.
Seen
Уважаешь
and
ты
not
право.
heard.
Whatever you...
Да-да-да.
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Допустим.
But in my
Насчет
experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
А
Gives me
зачем вы
indigestion.
пришли?
I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Сами.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Какой гостеприимный?
Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Ну, значит...
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay. Ну что, начинается титул Telltale Games серии. О, как.
It's me.
Заходим в Бэт-пещеру. Крутяк, крутяк, крутяк. Первый эпизод. Царство теней.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Кражи.
Bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams
Отвлекся.
to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents up 40%
Самые билеты
over last year.
роковые.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Давай. Глянем, зачем она там. Я еще пойду, посмотрю. Так, ладно. Изучить прессу. Сначала прокурор Дент требует от мэра осудить деятельность борцовской структуры. Она публично выступит против волны. Так, понятно. Лейтенант полиции представлен во главе особого отряда. Комиссар Джеймс Гордон Уэйн Энтерпрайз комментирует замену лечебницы Архэм. Так, ну, понятно. Стоп. Возобновить. Ясненько. Так, здесь что? Это понятно. Пенниуорт, Альфред, Харви. Ну, мы знаем, что с Харви сделается, так что... Женщина-кошка, Освальда Кобблпота, пингвин, Вики Вэйл, Кармен Фальконе, Готэме, лечебный царство, Enterprises. Это что такое?
Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie
гаджеты свои.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvi Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvi Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvi Dent, and I approve this message.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version. The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center, owned by AC.
Вот кресло наше.
Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Let's find out what was so important.
Глянем. Глянем. Чего так?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a
Зашифровано, жаль.
basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur.
Пещерный человек.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Круто.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime...
Да, данных не
I saved you what I
хватает.
could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Так, он
I've
недавно
seen her
в городе.
before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Да навряд
No,
ли,
I
что
already
она
checked the
турист.
codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Что это?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblpot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ну что, идем в парк. Там встретимся с пингвином. Да. 6 минут 7 утра. Идти в парк. Жесть. Вот и парк. Кобблпот.
Where are you, Oz?
Осмотримся, что здесь у нас за газета. Понятно. Ну там граффити какой-то. Все вперед. Да, разруха полная.
Thank you, sir.
Печаль. Бочку осмотреть. Да, холодно немного.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Стоять. Тут дилер. Он не один. Две тележки здесь. Ну, дилеров подходить не буду.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Ну, так был
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Жесть.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Вот так расправились.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmen Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Беспокоиться, конечно.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Что за сообщение? Ну идем, идем. Вот и пресс-конференция. По сути, это Бэтмобиль.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Поздороваемся.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmen Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmen Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Вот это новость.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
Вот это осада началась.
Where the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Жесть. Помести полиция. Документы изымают.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Так, ладно, обыски есть. Хорошо. Что творит, а?
Bruce, stay back.
Да, это мы никогда не
Take
забудем.
whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Вики Вэйл.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Да, конечно.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmen Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Лучше сначала все выяснить.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Идем узнавать у Харви, что за дела. Кафе 300, уже вечер.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Да, конечно, поможет.
Hey, you?
Вот ты наша женщина-кошечка.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Селиной Кайл.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Они узнали друг друга изначально. Подколол ее немножко.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though.
Конечно, диски я тебе верну. Да, конечно.
Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
No.
You have something that belongs to me.
Конечно.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Мы не разделиваем
You owe me.
ничего.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Нет.
Not possible.
Конечно, нет.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
О, на повышенном-то.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Конечно, поиграю.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Ну, да, все
You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ты же подкалывай. Харви недоволен. А вот и адрес у нас появился. Надо на место приехать, посмотреть. Ночь.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Так. Что же здесь? А здесь была бойня. Просто-навсего.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ну что, начнем выяснять, что же здесь произошло. О, жесть. Смотреть.
Analyzing.
Что же это
It's a
у нас?
volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Так, дальше.
Nothing left to bury.
Да, хранить нечего.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Давай дальше. Проверить.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Интересно. Давай-ка проверим здесь для начала.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Да, вообще. Подожди, здесь смотреть.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Так. Подожди. Что у нас здесь?
White Rose.
Белая
Falcone's
роза.
calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Как бы да.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Вроде как Фальконе подставили.
That bad?
Слишком.
Face slashed.
throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Слишком естественно.
Skyline Club.
Skyline. Да. Так, что у нас здесь?
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Пуля.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Так, патрон.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Жестоко. Руки.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Посмотрим, что у нас здесь.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Так, здесь больше ничего нет. Так. Вот это. С этим свяжем, посмотрим. Откроем. И глянем, что здесь у нас имеется.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Расплавлено все. Так, вот это. Сначала здесь проверим.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Подожди. Дальше. Иди. Вот канистра.
Not likely.
Правильно. Так, значит... Нет.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Подожди. Взорвать. И на связи. Связь. Тебя. Должно разорвать было.
Could be.
Так, подожди. Стоять. С эпицентром. У тебя должно
doesn't add up.
Правильно, подходит. Так, сейчас. По сторонам оглядеться. Проверить.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Слишком так. Что тут ничего нет. Так.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Так. Связь.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Да, кто-то уехал. Так, это уже интересно. Подожди. Это уже становится интересно. С этим не связывается. Подожди. Сейчас подумаем. Вовнутрь зайти туда. Кусок металла. Центр мы нашли.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Так, с этим мы связали. Стоять. Значит, этот нет. Сколько канистры? Что дальше?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Как-то было
Falcone
так.
leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Так, здесь полицейских много было. И этих.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Полицейских застрелили, так это понятно.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Какой-то грузовик уехал.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Так. Что у нас здесь? Фосфор. Имеется.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Неплохо. Так, здесь сигарета. Он курит.
Killing time.
Это, во-первых.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Так.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Что, живой?
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Ну что, начнем.
Why did he do this?
Выдевать сознание.
You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Начнем. Жестокие методы у него, ну что поделать.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Ну что,
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that! Oh, please, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Да, жестоко,
A weapon!
жестоко.
I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're
Оставим
bad.
его целым.
You're supposed to be a good guy!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Лучше с Гордоном не разговаривать.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Конечно, возьмем.
Neither will I.
Расшифровали.
Well, back into the fray again.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmen Falcone's criminal organization.
Всю подноготную Фальконе сдали. Ух ты, интересно.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He can mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Viki.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Yes.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Либо Вики Вэйл, либо Гордон. Я Гордону больше
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
Журналюгам я
Gordon
не
needs this more
доверяю.
than anyone.
Вовсе.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Да, мы еще не пытались его уничтожить. Постараемся.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Можно верить.
I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Ну, это
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
В любом случае будет петь.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Да, дома, дочка.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Хорошо, Джим.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Skyline.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
И спорткара превращается в Бэтмена. Едем на разборки с Фальконе. Поп Скайлайн, наследие 19. Дождь все льет. Мы прилетели на место. И сейчас начнем с помощью дрона выяснять, что да как.
Let's find Falcone.
Давай искать. Так. Балкон. Осмотреть.
Good point of entry.
Удобный вход. Далее. Что у нас далее? Наверху камеры безопасности.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Ну да, так, смотреть.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Да.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Считаю, что тебе уже пошутил и все. Так, посетители.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both.
Да, какие посетители у них непонятные. Так, что у нас еще здесь имеется? Так, стопэ.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Так, окей. Что у нас еще здесь? Медискусство.
Nothing here.
Имеется. Так, здесь что? Офисно. Подожди. Изображение.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Так, наверху что-нибудь такое интересное есть. Ничего такого уже и нет. Вон он офис.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Постучимся где-нибудь.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Так, будем план составлять. Так, гангстер.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Первый. Можно с этим, либо... Что там еще? Связать. Окей. Допустим. Далее. Проверить. Либо так, либо так. Вот так сделаем. Будем в своей манере. Почему бы и нет? Так, далее. Там. Здесь гангстер. Так, что? Да, только с лестницы. Его об лестницу. Так, на втором этаже что у нас имеется? Здесь. Так. И ты.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Тебя можно так. А давай-ка вот так сделаем. Это интересно даже. Так.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ну что, поехали. Прибежал и бросил. Всех напугал. Так, не должно быть. И вдвоем полетать. Вы еще здесь. Своих же расстреляли.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Раз, два, три. Елочка, гори. Спину. Пускай так.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Хорошо. Электромагнитный импульс.
You think that's gonna work?
Конечно, сработает.
Get your goddamn goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Ну, давайте. Плазму не жалко.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Сейчас разберемся.
You've lost, Falcone.
Да, сделаем.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Говори, признавайся.
Weeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
И телевидение.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
Конечно же, мы арестуем.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Вот так, такой поворот.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
И ушел.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmen Falcone.
Да, арестовали босса
over a
мафии
50-story drop.
Фальконе.
Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, sitting here shaking hands with Carmen Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes are golden family are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? the supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell.
Да, время покажет.
We'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Как бы сейчас не стал выяснять.
The car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Альфред что-то скрыл от Брюса Уэйна и от Бэтмена. Ну что, эпизод 1. Завершен. Поддержали в споре с Фальконе большинство. Выдали Вики интервью. Только непредложение помочь, отказавшись. Сломали руку в доках, ну, пополам примерно. Кому отдали данные. Фальконе летел к Гордону. Понятно, почему. Как Бэтмен в конце концов поступил с Фальконе, ну, понятно. Нужно было показать, что он не убийца. Что же нас ждет в эпизоде 2?
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Это мы узнаем в следующий раз.
I would never betray them.
Это все в следующем эпизоде.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
А вот и пингвин.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth.
Конечно, мы
Along with
узнаем правду.
anyone who stands in my way.
Эпизод 2 начнем в скором времени, но это будет потом. С вами был Let's Auditory. До скорых встреч. Пока. Пока.